Half the world's population have periods, but it shocked me when I found out that 12 billion pads are sent to North American landfills every year. That's the weight of almost 2 times of a Canadian city like Calgary. And these pads consist of 90% plastic and 10% cotton, and also contain toxic chemicals. The plastic in these pads is what makes them incredibly hard to break down, taking up to 800 years to completely degrade. Menstruation happens on average for 38 years, and based on a 2018 study, for just 11 women, the lifetime carbon emission of pads is nearly 5 tons. To put it into perspective, that's more than the amount of driving a car for a year. We all have people in our lives who menstruate, mothers, partners, daughters, or friends, and whether or not you menstruate, menstrual waste affects us all. That's what drove us to launch Ruth. At Ruth, our goal is to ruthlessly make sustainable periods easy. The problem with current eco-friendly period options is that they're reusable and require customers to change their habits, which is inconvenient and inaccessible. When chatting with potential customers, we heard a few common complaints come up. It's too messy, period cups are uncomfortable, it didn't fit my body, or I didn't want to worry about washing my menstrual pad. The 123 people we surveyed and interviewed were trying to take steps to live more sustainably. Periods are already tough, and these options aren't perfect for everyone. But the convenient alternative of disposable menstrual pads not only harm the environment, but also contain excessive harmful chemicals. That's where we come in. As women and customers ourselves, we wanted to create a product with the highest standards in mind and offer pads with the same quality that we look for. Our pads are soft, absorbent, plant-based, and made of natural materials. The best part is that they're easily disposable and compostable in just 6 months. According to MarketLine in 2019, sanitary pads accounted for the highest value in the global feminine hygiene market, with $20.4 billion worth of total sales, equivalent to 62.4% of the market's overall value. Menstrual products are a growing need, and sustainable products are an increasing necessity, marked by 7.1 times faster growth than other products despite COVID. Research conducted by NYU in 2019 suggested that 54% of consumer products growth came from sustainably marketed products. This means that consumers are now voting with their dollars for sustainable brands. Our target market of early adopters are eco-conscious young women in North America. Our secondary market are mothers who purchase at local organic retailers to target the moms who are already making conscious household decisions and their daughters who are menstruating. These two demographics are only the beginning. Our future plans also include educational outreach about periods and sustainability to middle and high school youth who menstruate, allowing us to reach a younger demographic. Now, our plan involves both building our business and creating innovation. For the next 6 months, we're focused on building our brand recognition and acquiring a growing customer base of people interested in sustainable period options. While this is in place, we'll continue our back-end development of an innovative hemp-based pad to produce Canadian intellectual property. And why hemp? Well, hemp is a growing field of opportunity for period products because it requires 73% less water to grow than cotton and can be up to 3 times more absorbent. Upon completion of product development, our established brand Ruth will serve as a platform to launch this novel biodegradable pad to our existing customers. Pad product development will take place from July to March of next year, and the latter half of 2022 will be dedicated towards securing retail in-store sales contracts. In 2023, we'll expand our product line to other innovative eco-friendly products like tampons, diapers, and adult incontinence products. Our plans are to expand globally and reduce the price point to make it affordable for everyone. But the possibilities for Ruth don't stop there, and sustainable periods are just the beginning. Imagine a future where every single product in your daily life was carbon neutral. That's the future we want. We have 2 revenue streams, with the main one being e-commerce with a subscription model option. What makes our brand distinct is our commitment to giving back to the communities in most need. Based on customer interviews, we realized that people interested in sustainability are also huge supporters of social initiatives. So we're incorporating a give back donation component to our business model. Customers will also have the ability to customize their subscription box so they have the exact number of pads they'll need each month. Our second revenue stream will come from schools and municipalities to promote menstrual product accessibility. We're starting with the University of Alberta as we have a memorandum of understanding for them to purchase our pads for September of this year. And our pads will be sold at $7.99 for 15 pads online. Each box costs $4 to make, including packaging. And with 2 revenue streams, we'll be making $214,000 in revenue in our first year. By selling 600,000 pads, we'll divert 10,000 kilograms of plastic waste, or the weight of 23 polar bears from entering our landfills just this year. Entering the menstrual health market where there are big retail players is risky, and I understood there were some unanswered questions. Would we be able to reach this market, and how do I do this as a first-time entrepreneur? So to mitigate these risks, we started with the beta testing phase to understand, does our product actually meet the standards, and would people actually buy this? The feedback we've gotten so far is phenomenal, and 85% of people would recommend our product to a friend. We're now working with our manufacturers to perfect our pads. Next month, we'll be launching our pads through a crowdfunding campaign to gain traction, grow our customer base, and prepare for our official product release in July of this year. To make all of this happen, we've built an amazing team. Our marketing team has digital design experience, and chemists and engineers are working to refine our product. Our founding team of 2 women have received global recognition and awards. We've been trained through Founder Institute, the biggest pre-seed accelerator in the world, and Next 36, a program that selects 36 of Canada's most promising young entrepreneurs. And through this, we have access to established mentors and alumni. We've generated buzz from CBC and Global News and recently received $15,000 in grant funding from Community Foundations Canada. We have suppliers in place and eager customers awaiting our product release. At Ruth, we believe that people shouldn't have to compromise between their basic needs and the environment. We'd love your help to bridge the gap between sustainability and convenience by signing up on our website to be notified for our crowdfunding launch. Help us turn red into green. Thank you.